first video I've made in a long time, and I wanted to make a video about Hawaii. This terrible tragedy in Lahaina got me thinking about an experience that I had a couple years ago that it clicked for me in a strange way, and see what you think. But I had heard that in Lahaina the police had stopped traffic and were blocking traffic and were not letting people leave the one street in, one street out of, oh geez, I don't know if I can do this. It's starting to rain pretty good here. Let's see if I can get up here out of the rain. Anyways. Somebody trying to call me. I thought, what in the world could read the justification for this stopping traffic, right? And then I recall an incident that I had in Hawaii on 4th of July. I'm not saying it's the same thing, but I'm saying that similar forces may have been at play here. Anyways, I used to be a flight attendant for Delta Airlines. And my daughter used to live in Hawaii. And occasionally I'd fly to Hawaii for Delta. And I happened to fly there on the 4th of July, or flew there on the 3rd and had the 4th there. I can't remember exactly. But my daughter picked me up at my hotel, the Ala Moana Hotel, right? We ran about town, doing our favorite thing, shopping and hitting some restaurants and buying some malasada, or is it masalada? Malasada, the famous donut there in Leonard's on Oahu. And then it was starting to get dark, and we knew there was going to be a fireworks display on the beach right across Ala Moana Park, right close to the hotel. And we decided to go back to the hotel, and I think we were going to watch the fireworks from the balcony, or maybe we were going to go down to the beach, I don't remember. But we tried to get back to the hotel. The traffic was horrendous. The police had set up almost all the roads as one-way traffic, right? And it was obvious to me that the police did not give it much thought. I got the impression that some lower level person was, go block off the traffic and do some traffic control, and not give any thought about what you're doing. Don't give any thought to what you're doing. But I tell you what, we drove around for about 2 or 3 hours, completely missed the fireworks, and every road was kind of turned into a one-way street, and not one of those, at every turn, we could not go to Ala Moana Mall, or the hotel. The hotel's right next to the mall, but we could not get to the hotel. They had arranged that traffic in a way that was obviously no forethought. And I was so frustrated and so annoyed. And then it was like, some junior police officers told you, go you know, just go control traffic, and no thought about what that means. But we missed the whole fireworks, right? And finally, about after the fireworks, they were breaking down the one-way barriers and whatnot, and finally we were able to get into the hotel. And I thought to myself, this has to be, sounds similar to what happened on Lahaina. I have no reason to think that this is what happened. I mean, I have no proof or just my own experience to call upon, but I bet you that some higher official told some lower policeman, go block the traffic on the roads in and out of Lahaina and control traffic or something, and it gave him no detail about what they actually meant or what they were trying to accomplish. And some police officer that, all he knows is what was told him, and he blocked those poor people in there. I mean, I'm sure there was more than one. This is the most favorable interpretation of what happened. All other interpretations are much less favorable. So the most generous interpretation you can have about what happened in Lahaina with the traffic control was that some guy was not really told why he was doing it and what he was trying to do, but just following orders. And you know, I love the Hawaiian people, but there is this certain slice of this society, let's say, that, you know, they're so easygoing that, oh yeah, sure, go block traffic. Okay, I'll do that, boss. No thought for what they're trying to accomplish. Anyway, so I don't know what happened, but this is a tragedy. It needs to be looked into. It's so sad. And this is the most favorable interpretation I can come up with. The most generous. I don't know. If anyone has any other ideas, I'd love to hear them. I have no bit of evidence that this is what happened, but this is the most favorable interpretation I can think of, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. And thank you very much. I'll make this, what do I call this? Deep thoughts or something like that. Maybe it's not really approached yet, but anyways, I'll figure out what playlist to put in. But thank you so much. I'll stop this and I'll begin probably another playlist in just a second as soon as I check my list and make sure I get the item, the right item. So anyways, thank you for listening, and I apologize for not posting for a while, but been a lot going on. I've had very little time, so thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.